Guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving a brief description on things that I buy at the dollar store that have a fast turnaround for sublimation or creativity and sells really well. So first things first are these dollar store baby blankets. Guys, I sell them as receiving blankets and gifts all day long. They have them in this color, they have blue, they have the gray. My two favorite are these because you can add any color to them and they're great. Excuse me. Also, these baby hats, they're 100% polyester. I absolutely love them. They're obviously for girls because of the bow, but they're just really cute. You can customize with something or their names or, something cute on them. And I will be making tutorials on temperature, time, and pressure. Most of it is usual sublimation temperatures, but they are dollar store items, so some of them need a little less time on it. All right, so I also got these cutting boards. They're pretty opaque, as you can see, you can kind of see through them. But what I do is I take a Scotch thermo laminating sheet to it. It makes it permanent. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to sublimate on these as well as canvases here shortly. I do have them. I just have to piece them together, guys. I have a lot on my phone. I do a lot of testing. I record it all when I do it. I just haven't had a moment to put it all together and upload it. So another item are these shoe liners. Yes, guys, they're a fad right now. My niece is constantly bothering for these. Not bothering, but anyway. So I also want to advise that I use the little insert that it does have inside to sublimate on them. So I use that to get it open, kind of like a sock jig. But two for $1 or a pair for $1. They are outstanding quality too. I love these to be around the house, to wear them with my chucks. Another thing would be this fashion scarf. They do have white, blue, pink, teal. I only do the gray ones because for the holidays, these are a really good seller too. Again, it is a very thin material, so there will be a tutorial on how to sublimate on these as well. And last things last, pillowcases. Guys, they say satin. I don't know if you guys know, but satin is pretty much 100% polyester. So on these, they say 100% polyester. Now, mind you, some black ink on these would look well. A monogram. Get creative, This says polyester. Now let me show you. These are satin pillowcases. Nowhere on the package does it say polyester. However, when you open up the package, I don't know if you guys can see that there. 100% polyester, if y'all can read that. Okay, so you are going to need the Super B sheets or 11 by 17 or piece quite a few 8.5 by 11 together to get these. But for kids, guys, let's be real. They always want their room decorated in these characters. That costs money. My son constantly wants League of Legends stuff, and let me tell you, that is the #1 Twitch game going on in the world. There's championships, and those pillows cost money. How-to video coming soon. So remember, they do have the polyester ones, but also satin is a polyester, or made with polyester, and it's 100% polyester. So lastly, I've decided to think outside the box with the little trays to store the shot glasses, or to what some might refer to as rolling trays. So I want to, I'm making one for myself because I think this one is cute and small, as well as these little things that I bought at the dollar store to hold any content, right? And they sit inside the box. This is going to be cool. Another tutorial. Oh, few other things. One moment. Alright guys, as well as these bath slippers, y'all, from the dollar store. Outstanding. I'm not sure if I recorded a video on how to do these. Same sublimation temperatures. I only did it for 30 seconds. And I pretty much didn't close the press. I just kind of held it there for 30 seconds. I'll do a tutorial on how to sublimate on all of these things with times, temperatures. But again, guys, it does vary by press. I do have a pretty big press, so some of these small things just kind of melt. I have a video where I melted a whole carpet to the top of my press, guys. I'm in here testing everything. These are outstanding. I did forget that the H in hoe and the H and hoe at the bottom were white, and didn't catch it until after I pressed it. So dollar store stocking, you can sublimate on the top, guys. I didn't protect it. I suggest putting a paper at the bottom. Again, I do believe I recorded on how to, but if I didn't, I'll do another one because there are some important things to note when you're doing it. Sizing as well. I pretty much got the sizing on it off by a hairline, but I made those corrections and printed to see, and it's great. I also have the Sequin pillows, guys, but one moment. Alright, Sequin pillows from dollar store. So, I did sublimate on the top of that. It is loosely material, so of course, depending on the design you put, you know, the hair is gonna look crazy. As well as this is a Toy Story design you see on there, so it does need to have a dark colored design to sublimate on it. I as well did not leave it, I gave it like 20 seconds. I wasn't sure if the inside of this was going to hold up to the heat. Again, it's a dollar store item, so I don't always go full-blown 400 degrees and press it right away for a whole minute, because I've opened up my press to mush before. So if you are gonna sublimate on these, I suggest something dark, but they're there. They did have one that had white, but the sequins were kind of all over the place, so I didn't get it. They also have it in a star, in a Christmas tree, different colors, green, but the backing is silver. So again, guys, sublimation pops on white, but these are really cute if you wanted to put a name. Even on the other side, you could put a name or something, you know, just a different personalized gift. You guys get crafty and get fancy with it. As well as the back can be sublimated onto it as well. So if you wanted to personalize the back with a cute little saying, a Christmas something, I don't know, guys. I just go out and test what can and can't be sublimated, and then I post my things, and people actually say, hey, let me buy one of those. So it works out, guys. These are all dollar store items that again, you can purchase and sublimate on. They do have socks that you can also sublimate on, the tube socks. I just don't entertain those as much. I have a supplier for those. Also, these microfiber washcloths are 100% polyester. They're from the dollar store. They make a really good, face towel. I sell them along with the slippers. I do have robes that are coming, so I can sell in a set with some wine tumblers. Guys, it's Christmas. It's time to get creative. It's time to get crafty. It's time to bring personalization to the table. Because if it's not something you can personalize and stand out from what everyone else is doing, then we're pretty much in the same category of just making crafts. We have to think outside the box, and I'm constantly on the website seeing what's different. What else can I do? Santa cams. I am going to put a Santa lens on it. I'm doing this on a drastic dollar store ornament because they always do the little ones. Well, I'm going drastic this year. We're putting it on a big one, guys. Okay, this is going to be a Santa cam. Also, the dollar store has the plush elf on the shelf things, but these ones have a little button that you can press, which makes it musical. I myself am not a fan of making those. Everyone does those in my area, so it's not something I waste my time with. I'll go out of my way for family and friends, but other than that, it's not something I put out on the market. So they do have those as well. Alright, guys, I'm going to attempt sublimation on all these things and get you guys how-to videos, so that way we can be up and ready and you guys start getting a game plan, because Christmas is right around the corner, guys. So personalization is where it's at.